Hey YouTube, it's David with a new video for you all today, and today I am reacting to Demon Slayer episode 19. Now, I'm not on this channel an reaction channel by any means. You will occasionally get reaction videos like this, but this isn't always going to be the main focus on the channel. The main focus is more in-depth reviews, whether it be horror, whether it be anime, anything I just feel like reviewing essentially. But sometimes I want to do stuff like this. Now, I've heard a lot of really good stuff about Demon Slayer episode 19. I know that when it aired last year, it blew the internet up. It was #1 trending on Twitter. There were celebrities talking about it. It was a really big deal. So I definitely want to see what it's all about. I have no spoilers for this whatsoever, thankfully. I have avoided any sort of spoilers, any sort of hints, anything. Some dirt on my camera. Some dust is falling on top. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, get into it. The way I'm formatting this, you can probably see like a purple square. I am watching this dubbed. I know some people are gonna crap on me. I think the dub is really, really solid personally. Don't at me. I know a lot about film and media. I know there's differences. But I usually watch it with the subtitles as well, just for any nuances and any changes. It's just, I live in a very busy household with a lot of family, so there are a lot of distractions, so I still want to know what's going on if I have to look away for a moment essentially. But anyway, you'll be able to see the subtitles, you just won't be able to see the rest of the footage. And without further ado, let's start. Oh, Tanjiro just got cut. My days. Let's turn this up a bit. You might be able to hear a bit of volume. This was the sister and the brother. Tanjiro was basically talking to them. And I'll turn this down whilst we're going through it. But essentially, I remember from the last episode, Tanjiro was going on about how even though they've got a connection of blood, they aren't related. They aren't actual family because the brother doesn't treat the sister like she's family. Essentially, the family is built on fear, which is a really, really interesting concept. I really like Tanjiro as a character. For anybody who wants to know, I'm absolutely loving this series. The character designs obviously really, really beautiful. Love my boys right here. Just great characters. This theme song is amazing. Reason I'm turning this right down is just because even though you might be able to hear a bit of volume here and there coming at my headset, I don't want any of the theme song in here because if I am going to get a strike, this is what I'm going to get the strike for. Not for anything else, just for there. There's Nezuko. She is the best little sister in all of anime by far, and I actually like the fact that this is an anime with a little sister that has to be protected, that isn't creepy and doesn't have a weird incestuous relationship, unlike a lot of other anime, which I think is pretty cool. This fight, by the way, if you've not got to this, you should have, because why are you watching this like reaction? But the fight in the rotating room is absolutely fantastic. Ufotable do a fantastic job animating it, as you can tell anyway by just looking at the opening. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch. They can't get me for that, can they? No, definitely not. The Fire God. Take one off a bit just so I can hear my own tone. Yeah, my boy was getting choked out for a minute there. See, the subtitles are really accurate. Well, the dub's really accurate to the subtitles, essentially, is what I'm saying. Ah, my boy. I like the little bits of humour in here. He literally hogtied him. Choking, getting tied up. My man's into some kinky stuff. No judgment. No judgment at all. No kink shaming. Unless you're into feet stuff, I'm sorry, but that's weird. But other than that, no kink shaming here. But yeah, he's definitely into some weird kinks. Oh no, Zabuza, what's going on? Please don't die. I like you far too much. You're so annoying, but like in the best possible way. I love the way they draw, like, especially like the eyes, but especially like, the female characters' eyes. Like, they're really, like, colourful. Please don't tell me he's gonna die. Really smart. Oh, thank goodness for that. I really like the designs of the Demon Slayer Corps. They're like based on like Japanese like military like police uniforms, I believe. I don't quote me on that, but it's the same kind of uniform minus like the top part that Raido Kuzunoha wears in the Raido games. Damn, the music in this is really good. Run, Tanjiro. Yeah, never feel sorry for yourself, people. I've been there, we've all been there. Never works out. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Chin up, go on, work hard. I always feel sorry for Nezuko because she's just getting tumbled about in that box, isn't she? We've not actually seen her in a few episodes, which is a bit odd. She's literally fighting him because he, like, dissed him. Nezuko! I was wondering when she was going to show up. They aren't going to kill Nezuko, are they? No, they wouldn't do that. We're only episode 19 of season 1, so I doubt it. Fuck. Fuck! This guy's a dick. This show is heavy. This is one of the best like shonen series in a long time. Genuinely, like, believe all of the hype. See, this is a power of modern dubbing, because like older anime would change a lot of stuff, and it really doesn't. Like the wording's a bit different to make sure it matches lip flaps, but the actual voice acting is really good. It's not gonna give his sister, it would be stupid. The background music in a show is so good. What the fuck? No. He rules by fear instead of by love. Exactly. Exactly, Tanjiro. Exactly. Ooh. Oh, he's one of the 12 Kizuki. This man is one of the 12 Kizuki. That explains it. I kinda expected it to be him. Like, the big guy was like too obvious. The scene with the mother was so beautiful. Like, just like the death was so beautiful. This show has like so much blood, like ridiculous amounts of blood. It's so good. But like the blood is like important. It's not just there for the sake of being there, essentially. If that makes sense. Yes, he can, for he is the protagonist. Come on. No! Leave Nezuko alone. He just took her. It's like frickin' Bowser. Just kidnapping Princess Peach and then just dodging. Oh, Nezuko, come on. Fuck! This episode finna give me anxiety, Jesus Christ. Tanjiro do always be out here screaming though. That looks painful. Like, I can feel the pain. Just back slapped him. Like, wow. Like, a lot of anime, like, more mainstream doesn't have as much blood. And that kind of sucks. Because it really brings the brutalism and the impact out more, and you can really feel the violence in this show, which is good. Oh. Me when I play online games against noobs. Even though I kinda suck. Damn, why's my face so actually? Poor Nezuko. I love like the power escalation in this show. We keep getting more and more powerful demons, but it's never over the top. It's more about the skills they have as opposed to the quote unquote power, which I think is like really interesting. Exactly, don't let him mess around with you. Protect the little sister at all causes. At all costs, rather. Montangino! It's like my favourite word, futile. Like it's my favourite like word that anime characters use. Fuck him up, Tanjiro. Fuck him up. I love the animation I show. It's like some of the best animation in anime. Ooh. What the fuck? No. No, what's going on? Please don't. Oh, we're getting a flashback. Oh, baby Tanjiro and baby Nezuko. They're so adorable. Well, there's their father. Oh, I really like the way they've done this. It's in like watercolors. This is so beautiful and the music's so good. Getting more of Tanjiro's backstory as well is like really good. I love how Tanjiro has the same mark as his dad on his head. Oh my god, that music's so good, it's so powerful. Oh, it's using fire. Fuck! Come on, Tanjiro! Oh yes! What the fuck? Come on! Protect your sister, protect the fam. Come on! Oh my god! Oh. Holy fuck! Come on, Tanjiro! Come on. The animation, art, this show, and the music, everything comes together, it's so pretty. Like, it's one of those anime that's like really popular, and it's like, with a lot of anime that's really popular, I'm like, it's okay, but I like, know why this is popular. Oh my god! Their powers together! Holy fuck. Wow. 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 Wow, that was hype. It wasn't what I was expecting at all. I was expecting maybe somebody to die, because usually when somebody's like, this specific episode of this specific show, it's usually a death. In this case, it wasn't a death. It was by far one of the most hype things I have ever saw in anime. And don't get it twisted, I ain't no newbie when it comes to anime. I've seen over like 300 series. I've seen so many anime series, so many movies, read so much manga, watched so many TV shows in general. I love media, I love film, I love television, I love books, comics, all that sort of stuff. So I absorb as much as I can, and that was by far one of the most epic things I have ever saw. Legitimately. Like I said, everything is beautiful. The animation, the art style, the actual just voice acting, the music, just perfection. Oh, I cannot wait to watch episode 20 and watch the rest of this season and see how it goes. And I know the movie's just come out recently as well, I believe, so I'll watch that whenever it comes out in English, even if it is just a sub version. Whenever I get it officially in English, I'll definitely watch it, because shit, my heart is actually racing. Like, you guys probably can't hear that because you ain't got like a stethoscope, but my heart is legitimately racing. I can feel it in my head. That's how much it's pounding right now. Jesus, that was such a powerful episode. My body is like literally like tingling with the hype. I know that sounds corny, it sounds weird, but it's just so true. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Whether you're new or not, make sure you've got the notification bell on and set to all, so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Rather, like this video. Still can't get over how epic that was. Leave a comment below, especially liking and subscribing. Those are the main key factors for YouTube. Comments are always welcome as well. Follow me on social media. You can see them right here. Yep, right here. Both on Twitter and also on Instagram. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess.